It's a UFC heavyweight division collision. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight. The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC. And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 230 pounds. Fighting out of Palos Verdes, California, USA, the Great.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Just out of range with that left hook. And he landed the right hand there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Oh! Blocks the shot. Oh!
Oh, both landed.
Knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Oh, collar tie. Oh.
Big head kick lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Ooh.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Good punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Ooh, head kick lands. Hurt.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Slips the punch nicely there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, single collar tie here. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. They continue to exchange. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great, okay? Just ready to go. I want you to go out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter.
Big kick lands.
Pretty good right hand.
You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
And he continues to work the body here.
had him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, big left. Knee to the body. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, he's been pretty accurate. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
That shot blocked by Lee. Just misses there with the left. A little single collar tie there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Lee gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Real nice body kick lands.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster. Oh, sure. He's got him here. Oh, he might be out. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Punch coming, it's blocked. Man,
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
90 seconds to go now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice kick.
Nice counter with the hook shot there by Lee. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh! Beautiful diving strike land.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, oh, big left. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Liver kick.
10 seconds to go. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Third round underway. Shot to the body, turned back by Lee.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh! Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one is starting to end the fight.
Yep. Lee's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Got the single collar tie.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And they separate.
Nice straight punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the third.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.